is, again, about using grounding and using the soft tissue. And you want to translate the sensitivity that you develop in your arms into any other area of your body. And so you'll see that if Kelly pushes my shoulders, for example, I can let the energy go through my shoulders. If he pushes my hip, I can let the energy go through my hip. If he pushes in my back, say he makes two fists and picks 2 points, you'll see that I can feel those points and issue energy. And if he changes those points, just to show you that we're not playing a trick, I'll just use those points as well. And this is the idea of Tai Chi doesn't dance around a lot. It's not based on evasion or something. It's based on being rooted, firmly planted in the ground, and maybe a little bit of movement one direction or the other. So that if, for instance, we have someone advance and throw a punch at my ribs, you'll see that I move slightly out of the way, but he's already being struck and the angle has changed. If you look at my hand that's here on Kelly's arm and where Kelly's fist is, and then he turns to hit me with that, you'll see that I get there a little earlier. And a lot of this strategy is important, but if you don't have the essential energy, it doesn't matter if you're dancing around and doing, you're back in the realm of normal martial arts. Again, the mystery of Tai Chi is a muscle that is relaxed is not tense. So therefore, how does relaxation produce this energy? And then the second mystery when you're learning your forms and your postures is they teach you shape. And there are certain mysteries to shape. I'll explain one of those just to give you an example. A lot of people are familiar with the Jung version of Wardorf. There's a system of differentials in open and closed. So when your hand is like this is open. Closed looks like this. Your ribs open and closed depending on the way you're turning. Your guas open and closed depending on the way you're folding. And there's something called the shoulder nest, which is the echo of the gua for the shoulder assembly. In old anatomy texts, you'll see that this is called the pelvic girdle, and this is called the shoulder girdle. And this implies that in some ways they echo each other, and indeed they do. When the texts say the spine is like the waist is like a wheel, and the spine is like an axle, what does an axle most normally do? It connects two wheels. And a Chinese person would start looking for the other wheel. The other wheel is this assembly through here. The roundness in the gua and pelvis is echoed by the roundness in the shoulder girdle. But just to analyze one posture and give you an idea, if we take a long shot of my complete posture, you'll see these things. This hand, the front hand, is turning towards the open position. And yet the shoulder nest is folded or closed. The gua is also folded, but the ribs are opening because I'm turning left. So we have closed, open, closed, open. And this again is a series of differentials. If you look at my other side, my right side, you'll see this shoulder nest is open, but this hand is closing. These ribs are closing, but this gua is opening. And so just a simple posture, like Wardorf, towards the left, has a series of differentials that most people who are not privy to closed-door instruction don't observe. They're small. Again, your shape looks generally just about like your teacher's, and you don't see the special emphasis that he's building into his frame. Now, there's a text that says the entire body is yin and yang. The entire body must be yin and yang in all its aspects. Now, this is a specially coded message, and it means the entire body must be yin and yang in all its aspects. And what this means is every posture has a series of differentials built into it, just as I described. There are never, this is important, this is a secret, there are never three same things in a row. There is never an open wrist plus an open shoulder nest plus open ribs. This is a posture that is easily broken down. There's always, if the hand is opening, the shoulder nest is closing. The rib is opening, the gua is folding. These differentials are always there, they're always present, and they're always maintained. So I hope this will help you in your practice as you go through your Tai Chi forms. In order to get further into the material, you have to start to think differently. You have to start to look a little deeper. And it gets to be very, very interesting as you move along. Thank you very much.